Hi friends, long time no chat. So I am filming this. It is Wednesday morning. I'm hoping that I can get it out to you later this afternoon so that you are watching it on the day that I have filmed it. Yeah, the last 4 days have been crazy and Vlogmas just took a back burner and I started feeling really guilty about it. I was like, I just felt like I had totally dropped the ball. And, you know, I was talking about it with Kay and they were like, don't be so hard on yourself. Like, you've been going strong this whole time. And they were just like, if you get caught up in these feelings of, you know, self-criticism, it just doesn't serve you at all. And I was like, I know, you're right. So I gave myself another night off last night and I was like, I will film tomorrow morning. So that is what I'm doing. Hello. So yeah, I thought, because I have been taking little clips here and there of the last few days, so I thought I would just kind of tell you what's been going on and then overlay clips of the days so that you know, there was a little narration, a little bit of like show and tell, but also you could see what I've been up to. So yeah, let's do it. So on Saturday, I had mentioned this, but I was doing a market. There's a really amazing queer sewing studio here in Portland called Sincere Studio. If you've been following me on Instagram, you know we did a fundraiser for them, me and my friend Zoe. Earlier this year, we've hosted like a queer craft night at Sincere Studio. It's just like a really amazing space. It is my hope and dream to take a class there this coming year. So yes, when they announced that they were doing this like neighborhood market, I was like, what a perfect place to be. So I applied and got in a couple months ago and the day arrived. So I went at 10:30 a.m. and set up all my yarn and stickers, and then the actual market was really long. It was from noon until 8. I think that they're gonna have a chat with the organizers, they being Frances, the studio owner, about like that being really a long time. Because really I got, you know, I left the house at 10 and basically did not get home until about 9. So it went like, it was okay. I sort of knew a market like that wouldn't really be my audience. Like mostly I vend at fiber shows, but I really wanted to try and vend at a queer makers market that was like a little bit more, you know, attended. And I'm glad I did. I met some really awesome people, my fellow vendors, as well as some new customers. But in general, it was a long day for not a lot of payout. So then Sunday, hi Maple, I was so tired. I ended up sleeping in quite a bit. Kay and I had plans to go out for breakfast, but I wasn't really feeling like it. And I was so tired that I ended up like taking a nap. And then that evening, my cousin was making us all dinner. So it really felt like the whole day just like, and was over. Like it was just such a like blip of a day. So yeah, she made, but my cousin has like formerly worked in kitchens and her husband currently does work in kitchens. And so like whenever they offer to cook, I'm like, hell yeah. And so she made us Korean fried chicken, which was out of a cookbook that was from a restaurant that she used to work at here in Portland called Tasty and Older. So it's like fried chicken in a batter with like gochujang sauce, and it's just absolutely delicious. And we ate it with rice. She made marinated eggs, pickles like from scratch, and then she did not make this from scratch, but also there was kimchi, and it was just really, really delicious. And I feel very lucky that we had dinner. Then Monday, I was working all day. You all know that I work at the yarn store on Mondays, so I was there all day. It was a very busy day. which was nice because it went by really fast. And then on Monday nights, we go over to eat at my mom's. So as we were going to my mom's, my cousin called, and her dog has been having seizures. Like, I mean, the last one was about 6 months ago, but he had unfortunately been seizing for like a while. And she was like, I think this might be the time that we say goodbye. So we were like, okay. So we like finished up dinner really quick, came here. I stayed with her daughter while her and her husband took the dog to the ER, and unfortunately they did have to put him down. So it was just like work, mom's house, and then I put Mira to bed. And, you know, just so, you know, it's the worst. It happened very suddenly with my kitty, as you all know, earlier this year. And so we were just like, you know, I have all the empathy in the world for it. So that was Monday, again, like a bit of a whirlwind, really sad. And then on Tuesdays, I usually stay and watch the baby while my cousin goes to work. But she stayed home. And so mostly I planned to make dinner. We had like dinner plans, like, because Tuesday I usually cook dinner for everyone. And since we had missed making Hanukkah dinner last week because I was under the weather, I decided to make latkes and matzo ball soup. So everyone came over at around 4, and I like was cooking and they were watching Elf, and you know, we were all hanging out and had dinner together, and yeah, just had a really cozy night in. My niece was like so enamored with our Christmas tree. It was having a blast playing with the ornaments, stepping on presents and stuff. So yeah, that's what's been going on. In that time, I have been working on Christmas making, and I did actually finish aside from weaving in the ends, my sister's blanket. It is very large and very hard to show on camera. Trust me, I have tried. But it's like so hefty and beautiful. And yeah, look at this. Again, it's like so hard to get a good picture of, but it's pretty great. I'm very excited about it. So today is the 20th, and really, because Christmas is on a Monday, I feel like if I don't send it today, there's no chance of it arriving anytime around Christmas even. But I was trying to send her presents and my dad's presents together, and I am not done with his gift, which, as I've mentioned, is this scarf that I have been working on. Now, I've made a lot of progress. It's pretty long. It's almost my wingspan, but he's 6 foot. I'm about 5'6", and I really want it to be 6 feet long. You'll see if I put it like around my neck, it's like pretty good. It kind of hits a little past my waist, but if I were to loop it, you know, it's very short. So my plan this whole time had been to make it about 6 feet long. And I don't have a tape measure, so I don't know how long, but it clearly needs more. So, I mean, even just since last night, where this marker is, like, that's how much I've knit. But it's just, you know, it's taking a while. So I think I'm debating if I should just send my sister's stuff and then wait to send my dad's stuff, which is fine. Like, he won't mind, but you know, it's always nice to have it there. So yeah, anyway, that's what I'm kind of debating. And the fact that I still have to weave in the ends on this blanket. So yeah. And that's that I haven't started Kay's knit gift at all. You know, it's like, it's only pressure that I'm putting on myself. Like, it's okay if I don't get everything that I want to get done. It's like the thought that counts. But you know, it still would have been nice if I could do it. So yeah, that's kind of the last few days. I'm going to end it there so that I can continue a video for today that I'm in right now separately so that you can watch that tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for your patience with me. I know that, you know, I know you have plenty of Vlogmases to watch, but I really appreciate everyone who's been watching and leaving comments. It's been so nice. I'll see you tomorrow, and I hope your busy Decembers are, you know, are giving you some space for self-care. And I'll talk to you soon.